there are some winter days it's just cold, and maybe that base layer and the mid layer and the outer layer, as great as they are, just don't cut it.
Yeah, maybe it's that polar vortex that we're dealing with.
Oh,
but
I know.
There's some days that we've talked about base layers and how important that is, but sometimes even when you have the best base layer, you can still be cold. So what other options do we have?
Well, right, in my fingers and toes, if they go cold, go bad, man, the day is just not good.
Or everyone knows somebody that just is really cold natured, and no matter what, they're not going to have fun out there because they're cold. Well, there's options to where we can, maybe, probably not though, but there's options so that we can make sure that they still have fun out on the mountain and can enjoy that experience that we enjoy on a regular basis.
Starting with some old school technology. It's old school, but it still works.
Exactly. So some simple things that you could do on a one-off cold day is your like regular hot hands. There's lots of different brands for these. You just break it open and a chemical effect happens and it warms you up.
Put them in your gloves. You got toe warmers, do the same thing.
Absolutely.
I've got a pair.
One's for your feet, cover your whole entire feet.
Ooh, I need to try that. That's awesome. I've got some of the slightly older school boot heaters like these guys. They work great. I was out yesterday taking a couple laps, stayed nice and warm.
That's a good example. So Hottronics, these have been around for a long time, so kind of tried and true. They basically have this thin layer that goes over your existing insole, whatever that may be in your boot, and has a battery pack, and you have 3 different levels of heat that you can set it to. Been around for a very long time.
Yeah, mine lasts most of the day, no problem, and keeps you warm and cruising all day long. Now, some really cool new technology for boots and some gloves.
Absolutely. So you now have more heated products. So you have heated gloves, which are sometimes more expensive. You can have like a less expensive kind here. But again, 3 levels of heat, a nice leather glove that you can get, and how long they last depends on the heat level that you put, right? So if you're at the max heat, maybe you get like 5 hours out of it. If you're at the lowest heat, probably 10 hours.
Nice. Man,
and then you talked about new technology.
New technology. Wait, are these Bluetooth connected boots? Is that right?
This boot right here is connected to your phone, and I actually can change the temperature as you look at the blue that changes now to red.
Us, Ryan.
So you can change it all through your phone. You don't have to bend over. It holds that heat, and you can set a specific temperature.
You're trying to sell me a new pair of boots. I want these, right? This is a women's version. There's a men's version. Custom, and it's all integrated. You can replace the battery if you need to, and controlled by Bluetooth on your phone.
That's right. Happiness comes from being warm, and now there's so many options so that you can stay out on the mountain even on a super cold day and still have fun.
Okay, sounds good. Happiness comes from staying warm. Remember that, guys. That's the slogan of the year, 2019. Sun and Ski right here in Dillon. Get in here for all your outdooring needs.